What is up, everyone? Coach Christian here, bringing you another Coach Care Connect video. Today, we got some really good stuff. Need some equipment to start off with today. What I need you to do is grab a pair of kettlebells or dumbbells, whatever you got, and then some sort of box today. So I have a little about 6-inch, 8-inch box here that I'm gonna put my feet up on for some planks today, but if you don't have anything and you just got a flat space, we can make that work as well. So just a little extra thing that you can have. But again, you're gonna want a pair of weights today for some stuff that we're gonna do in a couple of our circuits. We have 2 circuits today. They're gonna go 4 times through. They're gonna be 20-20s. So 20 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, and we're gonna go quick through them. So 4 rounds, 3 exercises a piece with a nice little warm up and cool down in here as well. So let's get right into it. We're gonna start out with our warm up, starting out with some A-frame with rotations. So what we're gonna do, feet are about shoulder width apart. We're gonna reach down almost like you're doing a deadlift, so you got some tension in your hamstrings, and then we rotate up and back down. We're gonna go alternating sides. I want you to hit 5 on each side here on your own. There we go. And again, reach up, follow the hand with your eye on the way up and the way down. Open the shoulder up. Trying to eliminate the extra movement from the lower body there, keeping the core nice and tight. Obviously don't want any pain in the lower back or anything like that. We're getting your body ready to work today, so we want to feel good. Now, when you're done with that, we're gonna go into an inchworm next. We got 5 reps of this one. So stand up nice and tall to start. We're gonna hinge down. Small steps as we crawl into our high plank position. You can add a push-up if you want. And then same thing on the way up, stick the hips high, try to bring the heels to the ground and stand. So there's 1 for me, I got 4 more. You get 5 on your own here. So hinge, get that nice little stretch. You're not in a hurry on this one. Really focus on the way up. Get those legs nice and long, heels are on the ground. You'll really feel the stretch here. Good, I got 1 more here, so finish your 5. Good. All right, get the body temperature up just a little bit. Next one, we're gonna do a staggered stance reach. So this one's kind of like a single leg deadlift. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stagger the stance like you're doing a bent over row, and then we're gonna reach down, right hand to my left toe, and back up. So it's a hinge movement here, keep the lower back nice and flat. We hinge down as we reach and back up. 5 on each side here on your own. Good, maybe even holding quick at the bottom. This one's not about going super deep into it, it's about feeling the tug in the hamstring, the stretch behind the leg, and then coming back up to the top. So everyone's range of motion just a little bit different on that one. Find where you feel that stretch, that little tug in the hamstring, and then right back up. After you hit your 5, switch sides. Again, hinging, and back up, good. Good, low back stays flat the entire time. Core is still tight. Good, we got 1 more quick little warm-up exercise that we're gonna go into next, because there's my 5. We're gonna finish out with 10 bodyweight squats. So for this one, just like every squat we do, feet are about shoulder width apart, stay the hips back, knees over the toes, and we're back up to the top. You got 10 on your own here. If you're really feeling it, you could add a little jump. If you wanna really get the heart rate spiked a little bit as we get started. Good. All right. As you guys are finishing up, you can always hit a couple extra reps as I'm explaining our first circuit of the day. 3 exercises we're gonna go through. First one is gonna be a reverse lunge to press. So those are gonna be 2 separate movements, 20 seconds of rest. Round number 1, we're gonna do it on the right side. Round 2, we'll do it on the left side, and same for rounds 3 and 4. So front rack position for this one. Kettlebell is resting kind of on the forearm. You're in nice and tight. The elbow and bicep are flexed. And then what we're gonna do, a big step back into your lunge. Chest is nice and tall, core is tight. 90-degree bend in my front knee. Stand into a shoulder press here. So 20 seconds to knock that out. I would say let's try to hit about 5-6 reps there. Get a good pace going, and then we'll move on to our next exercise. So 20 seconds there, 20-second rest into some alternating bent over row with supine grip. Now, this is where you're gonna need your pair of weights for this one. We're gonna find our bent over row position. So feet are right under the hips. We're gonna hinge into that nice deadlift position. Palms are forward on this one, and then we're alternating sides. So in and down, right here. With the palms forward, low back is nice and flat. Got a little bit of tension up in those hamstrings as well. to get the lower body working. So there's exercise number 2. We'll go 20 seconds there, 20-second rest, and then we'll go into our box taps. So this one, if you don't have a box, we'll just do it without the box. No big deal there. High plank position, feet are gonna go up. And then from here, it's just a nice and stable tap on each side. 20 seconds of work there. Controlling the body, the only thing that's moving is that leg that's working. So your body's in the straight line, core stays nice and tight. We'll do that for 20 seconds. All right, let's get right into it here, team. We got about 20 seconds till we start that first round. Again, reverse lunge, stand up nice and tall, and then we're going up overhead. So just so you guys know, if I am holding the kettlebell in my right hand here, that's the side that's going back. So my right leg is going back, left leg is forward into my stand. 5 seconds, let's do this, team. Circuit number 1, 4 times through. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So lunge, stand, press. 2 separate movements, bring it back down, reset into your next rep. Good, you're already halfway through, 10 seconds. Good, working all the way through here. 1 more, 3, 2, 1. There's 20 seconds already, good. So grab both your weights now. We're gonna go into that supine grip. So palms forward, alternating bent over row. So we're right here, alternating, find a good pace here, work throughout the entire 20 seconds. Here we go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So 1 kettlebell is always moving on this one. Keep them going. Find a pace, and let's work. 10 seconds. Back stays flat, core stays tight. Keep focusing on it, never lose that position. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Clear your weights out if you need to, and we're gonna go over to the box next. Again, high plank, toe taps. So body, nice, stable, sturdy position. Get high plank, tapping the toes side to side. 6 seconds and we're going. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. So just a nice little pace here. Don't need to be in a hurry or a rush. Just gonna take our time, hit some consistent rep here for the next 10. There we go, there we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 1 time through, we got 3 more rounds here. We're going back to a reverse lunge press next. Again, we are gonna switch our arms. So I'm going to my left side, left side. Ooh, here we go. Make sure you got some room. And let's do this. So, again, front rack position, elbow, shoulder in tight. 3, 2, and 1. Stepping back. Good. Stand up nice and tall into your shoulder press. Good team, good team. Evening out those reps and sides. 6 seconds. Good, you got 1 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Quick rest, we're going alternating bent over rows coming up again. Remember that supine grip. Keep the elbows in tight this time. Tight. You're rowing up to about the bottom of the rib cage, top of the hip. Somewhere right in there. Let's do it. But focus on the low back, keep the core tight. 4 seconds, grab your weights. And let's go. 2, 1, let's do it. Good, 1 is always moving again. Drive the elbows back and squeeze that core. Palms are forward, 10 seconds. There you go, team. And 3, 2, and 1. Throw those weights out of the way. We are going to our plank toe taps next to finish out our second time through our first circuit today. Whew. Hopefully you guys are nice and warm after those first couple rounds. I got a little sweat going. We got 6 seconds. So high plank. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Again, consistency is key in this one. We got finishing out round 2 of our 4 in our first circuit. Come on. There you go, there you go. Core stays tight. Hips are in line with the shoulders and the heels. 3, 2, and 1. Quick rest. All right, 2 down, we got 2 to go. We're going back to the original side with our reverse lunge presses, so back to my right side. Good, about 10 seconds to rest. Quick water if you need it. Let's go right back to work here, team. Here we go. 5 seconds. Let's do it. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Here we go. Get stable, you're controlling that weight today. All the way through your entire range of motion. We got 6 seconds, you got 2 in you. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. All right, we're gonna go into those supine grip rows coming next. Now, you want a little challenge this round. We're gonna hold both of them up at the top and then lower one and back down. So a little challenge for you if you want it, 5 seconds. Let's go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So always holding one up at the top as you slowly drop that other one with the palms forward, elbows in tight. Just because we're changing up that movement a little doesn't mean the form goes. We keep the low back flat, 5 seconds. Good, 3, 2, 1, there we go. All right, let's finish off round number 3 with our high plank toe taps again here. Here we go, 10 seconds to take that quick rest. Bring the heart rate down just a little bit. And let's go back to work here. Find that pace. Finish off round 3, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Again, if you're not having that box, you can do it right on the flat ground, tapping side to side. Whatever works for you, make sure those hands are right underneath the shoulders and the body's in that straight line. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. 3 rounds down. And you know what the last round means, best round, right? So, we're gonna finish out with that last side of our reverse lunge press, and then we'll go into circuit number 2 after our exercises here. So, grab a kettlebell, we got 5 seconds. Up nice and high. Left side for me, 2, 1, let's go. Good, separate those movements. Full extension up at the top. You want that bicep up by the ear. Control down. 10 seconds. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick rest. All right. Last round of our alternating supine grip rows. Again, if you want that challenge, keep both of them up as you lower one down. 10 seconds. Here we go. Grab your weights, let's get after it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Fighting, working now. You got a longer break coming up as we demo circuit number 2. So that end is in sight. Quick break coming. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's finish off our first circuit here, going into our toe taps. So round 4, core is going to be nice and tight. Find a pace. Maybe try and go a little bit quicker this time. Challenge yourself just a little because you know you got that longer break coming. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Right into it. Working. Giving me what you got here. What do you got in the tank here for 10 seconds to finish this round? There we go, there we go. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Good work, team. Circuit 1 done. Let's move it right into circuit number 2. So grab some water, and I'll start showing you your 3 exercises for our next circuit. So, if you have that box in the way, you can kick it right out of the way. We are done with that for the day. We got 3 exercises. We got to do a hang clean, bicep curl, and some speed skater lunges. So speed skater lunges are in there to crank up the heart rate. Hang clean, that's our strength exercise for the block here. So same format, 20-20, 4 times through. We're gonna start out with some hang cleans, single-sided here. We will alternate sides each round. So if I'm going to my right side, I'm gonna start with my hinge motion here, coming down, low back is flat. I'm set up, but the kettlebell is nice and close, hinging at the hip. I'm exploding, bringing the hips forward. That's where my momentum is coming from. Flipping that kettlebell right up onto my forearm in that front rack position. If you're using a dumbbell, same thing. We start with that little hinge. It just comes up to the top, the elbow comes under just a little bit quicker. So same thing whether you got the dumbbell or kettlebell there, but we'll go 20 seconds on one side, round 2 we'll go back to it. Next one, we got bicep curls. You can use kettlebells, dumbbells, whatever you got, but we are going all the way up and all the way back down, alternating. If you got 2 weights, or if you got 1 weight and you want to switch on each side, you can absolutely do that as well. And then our last round, It's gonna be our speed skater lunges. A little bit of lower body, a little bit of burn on this one. Driving off your outside foot, land nice and soft into your next rep. If you're not jumping today, it's a big side step, bring the back foot behind, and then a little tiny curtsy squat in there as well. So 3 movements, 4 times through. We got that 20-20 coming at you again. We're gonna start in about 13 seconds. So grab your first weight, hang cleaning on your right side here for 20 seconds. Let's go right into it, team. 5 seconds. Circuit 2, last circuit of the day. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. So no overhead press unless we want it. You can always add it in. A little extra work is always encouraged. But be explosive with those hang cleans. Get from the bottom to the top as fast as you can. Good, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Both kettlebells coming in the hand or dumbbells, because we got some bicep curls. Now, I'm gonna throw a different challenge at you if you want it. We're gonna go hold on one side, curling on the other. If you want it, and then we can switch your next round. 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. I'm gonna save that challenge for the last 2 rounds for me, but maybe you wanna hit it every round here. Always an option. We need to build up the biceps a little bit today. Always fun, right? 5 seconds. A couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Speed skater lunges to finish off round 1. Again, be explosive on this one. It's 20 seconds of work. It's gonna get the heart rate fired up just a little bit, but that's what we're looking for today. So spike it, go after it. 8 seconds. Let's do this even. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Absorb the force. You're jumping, land nice and soft, or if you're not jumping, again, big steps into that little curtsy. Good, you're already halfway. 10 seconds. Good. Fighting, working. 5 seconds now. In 3, 2, and 1. Good, rest. 1 round down, 3 to go. Hang cleans coming up next. We are going to our other side. You probably started with your dominant side. Let's go to the other side. It might feel a little awkward. Get that rep down. Maybe even a practice rep before we start. 5 seconds. Remember the hinge, low back flat, core tight. Here we go. 2, 1. Let's do it. And then reset. Explode, explode. Reset. Good. 10 seconds, 10 more. Here we go, here we go. Last couple reps here. Make them your best of the round. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bicep curls coming next. Grab your weights. Again, I'm gonna alternate again for this round and those last 2 rounds. I'm gonna take the challenge of holding one in an iso and then curling with the other. But here we go. 6 seconds. Weights are up. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Get that full range of motion here all the way through, not using momentum. So you isolate the biceps and get them some really good work here. Good, good. 6 seconds. Fight it, working. Last couple. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Quick rest. We're going to speed skater lunges. Grab water if needed. 15 seconds. All right, round 2. Let's go after it again. Keep the pace going. It's 20 seconds of work. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Again, land. Should be soft on that landing. I almost shouldn't hear you. You're landing soft, absorbing the force with the knee, with the ankle and the hip here. You got 6 seconds. Finish. 3, 2, 1. Good work. 2 rounds down. We're going into our hang clean next. We got 1 more set on each side. Nice little cool down. And you are on with the rest of the day to go crush it like you crushed this workout today. So grab your weight. We got 6 seconds here. Get hang cleans. 20 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Get into that front rack position. Little hinge, little pop up. So you can see it from the side. Hinge, back flat. Pop it up. Right back down. 10 seconds. Good. Working. Pushing now. 5 seconds. You got 1 more really explosive good rep in you. 2, 1, and rest. So we are in the last 2 rounds of the bicep curls. Just like I told you, I'm gonna take that challenge now. We're gonna hold one in that 50-50 hold. So the iso hold, elbow in tight. We're gonna curl with the other one for the entire 20 seconds. We'll switch it up next round. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Now keep that hand that's doing the iso hold. Keep it silent here. No movement in it. Only thing that's moving in that body is the arm that's really working here. 6 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. There you go, there you go. Speed skaters coming up. This round is flying by here, team. Circuit 2 really going off. We got 10 seconds here. Take those quick deep breaths. Speed skater lunges. Let's finish off round 3. Here we go. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 20 seconds of work. Good. Explode off each side here. Absorb right into your next rep. 10 seconds down. Here we go. Last 5. Give me a couple more really good ones. 3, 2, 1. Good finish. There it is. One more round. Just like our last circuit, you're gonna try and make that last round the best round. Hand cleans, bicep curls, speed skater lunges, and then we'll cool it down and get you out. 10 seconds here. Hand cleans, going to get to my left side here. 20 seconds of work. Let's go after it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reset after each rep. Protect yourself, be explosive. Good, halfway, 10 seconds. There you go, team, there you go. Last one, make it your best. 3, 2, and 1. Quick rest. Bicep curls coming. 2 more exercises, team. Turning it up that extra notch to finish off today. Finishing your workout so you can finish the rest of your day. 10 seconds. Again, 50-50 hold on one side, curling on the other side, or just regular curls if that works better for you. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Now, as you go, that hold side is gonna really wanna start to fade down a little bit. Hold it up there for those next 10 seconds, team. Burning out the biceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, throw the weights off to the sides. Now, this is like an all-out sprint in this last one. We got 1 round of speed skater lunges. Let's hit that highest heart rate of the day. Let's go after it. You got 10 seconds to rest, and then we're cooling it down, we're stretching it out. Here we go, team. 5 seconds. Good, go after this one. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come on, team. Last movement of the day. What do you got in that tank for me? Good, team. Good, team. You can hold it. You got it. 10 seconds. Good. In 5, 4, 3. Give me 1 more. In 2, 1. There we go, team. Circuit 2 done. Take a drink, grab some water. We're gonna stretch you out. We got 4 quick stretches, then we'll get you out of here. So, as you start to rest, bring the heart rate down, keep breathing. We are gonna start with our butts here, so you can start making your way down. So, really good job today. We're gonna go with the inner thigh stretch, or the butterfly, as you might know it, heels together. Gonna push the knees down with the elbows, bringing your chest tall to protect your low back here. Remember to breathe while we stretch. We'll take just a little bit of time here for our 4 stretches. In through the nose, out through the mouth. As you start to bring the heart rate down, exhaling some of the stress from your workout. Good. Let's break that. We're gonna go legs wide for a hamstring stretch. I'm gonna take my right hand to my left foot, but if you gotta go both hands, if you need to go one hand, that is perfectly fine. Find what works for you. Really wanna focus on getting that stretch, keeping the knee down. Okay, good, we'll hit both sides here, don't worry. All right. Now the hand cleans today. That's a really good fundamental movement. Some hinge patterns, let's switch sides. If that's something that's new to you, you're gonna see them quite a bit around here. They're really good for the lower body, the posterior chain, the glutes, the hamstrings, the low back, the core. So really good movement to kind of nail down, get really good at, practice it. We'll do them with kettlebells, dumbbells. You come into our clubs, we'll do them with some barbells, sandbags, we got all sorts of stuff. Let's hit the middle before we switch here. Reach in through, chest nice and tall, don't want to round that back too much. So hinge, think more of the hinge than the reach on that. Good. Now remember, it all starts with what you put in your body. If you put the right things in your body, you get more out of what you're doing. So what that means is you put the right foods in your body, you have more energy, you get more results from all the hard work that you're putting in since you're here. Good. We're gonna roll it over onto our knees actually for a mid-back stretch. This one, knees are nice and wide, sink it back, arms out in front, and then sink the chest down, stretching out the lats. You can kind of dip the shoulders around a little bit if you need to, but take a couple deep breaths and stretch. Good, but making healthy happen starts with one choice. As always, you make the right choices most of the time, that's where we see results. Because none of us are gonna be perfect every time, right? But we're gonna make the right decision most of the time to get closer to our goals. Last one is going to be a line rotation stretch. So what you're gonna do on this one, I'm gonna bring one leg across, kind of like I'm doing a figure four, but then I'm gonna have my arms out to the side and rotate my hips, pulling my knee down with that foot. Just kind of rotating over and feeling the stretch along my core and my side. So again, just so you can see that setup, I start with my figure four, and then I just roll over to the side and relax and stretch. Good, take a little bit of time here. Heart rate's coming down. Exhaling some of the stress. Let's switch sides again. Get the same thing, figure four, and then rotate. Bring those knees down, keep the shoulder, the opposite shoulder on the ground. That's why those arms are nice and wide to give you a little bit more stability. Good, good, good. Now hold that for a couple more seconds, but that is gonna be what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for coming in and working really hard with me today, but that's what we got. Again, my name is Coach Christian. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and we will see you soon.